This is like a party in a casserole. So we're gonna make one of my favorite things to make. It is simple and easy, and I'm gonna bring you, and you're gonna come and make it with me. Okay, I've got 2 cups of chicken because that's all I have, okay? I might just tear it up into a little bit more pieces, clean hands, and just tear it up into more bite-sized pieces. I had it leftover roasted chicken, you know, like the roasted-ear chicken that we get at Walmart or Sam's. So this is what we're making. This is gonna be good. So now we're gonna put in 1 can of cream of chicken soup, or you can put cream of mushroom, whatever you have cream of, and just put it in. I really can't taste the difference. Can y'all? Can y'all taste the difference in them? They don't taste the same to me. If they taste different to you, let me know. Or if they taste the same, let me know. I just think they all taste the same. We're going to put in a 1/2 cup of small curd cottage cheese. You can use whatever size, but I only buy the small. So that's what I'm putting in. 1/2 cup of small curd cottage cheese. Okay, now we're going to put in 4 ounces of cream cheese. So I'm just going to cut it up into little slices. Make sure it's softened. I'm just going to break it up into little pieces and put it right in. And that's 4 ounces of cream cheese. 4 ounces of cream cheese. Half a bar of cream cheese. Now I'm going to put in a 1/2 cup of Duke's mayonnaise. My husband will go to make him a sandwich and it's not there. He'll have to open a jar, okay? So now we're going to need a 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese, just a 1/2 cup. Okay, I have some green onion here. And I've already washed it, I've packaged it and put it in my refrigerator 1 day last week. In about a 1/2 cup to a cup of green onion. Whites and all. Okay, I'm going to put in a little bit of jalapeno, about 1/4 cup, because I like it. Now we're going to put in a jar of pimentos. It's going to make it taste awesome. We need 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. And 2 teaspoons of onion powder. Okay, we're just gonna spoon it around. Oh wow, this looks amazing, guys. Oh my goodness. I have an ingredient that I put on top of this that is mind-blowing. It's so good together. Okay, we're going to spray this casserole dish, just like that. Now we're going to take and just going to put, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Guys, this is going to blow your mind. So fast and so easy. Wow, this smells so good, guys. This is like a party in a casserole. Okay, I have a sleeve of Ritz crackers here, and I'm just gonna put them in this bowl. We're gonna crush them up. We're just gonna start crushing them up. You just use your hands. You don't have to. These are so easy. And you can leave out any of these ingredients. If you don't want to put in the jalapenos, please don't. It will taste basically the same. It just gives it a little bit of bite, but it will not, if you try the jalapenos, it will not be like hot. Okay. Okay guys, let me explain what I have here. I have about 1/4 cup of fresh cut Parmesan cheese, okay? And then I have some butter, and we're just gonna pour it right in. We're just pouring it right in with our crumbs. Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell this. 6 tablespoons of melted butter, some Ritz crackers, a sleeve of Ritz crackers, shredded Parmesan. This will blow you away. I've got my oven preheated to 350 degrees. We're gonna take and we're just gonna put this cheese and butter and breadcrumbs right on here. Okay, we're gonna put this in a 350 degree oven for 45 minutes. That's it, 45 minutes. Okay guys, what I did, because earlier today I knew that I would be wanting baked sweet potato. I didn't exactly know what I was cooking for supper tonight, because I never know. But I knew I needed a baked sweet potato, because whatever we have left over, I give to my little dog, because I make my little dog's wet food. I make her baked sweet potatoes or pumpkin or acorn squash, whatever. And then I do roasted chicken, sometimes a little bit of beef, and most of the time roasted chicken and some brown rice. Sometimes it's brown rice, and always eggs. So she eats that every day. She used to be sick all the time, and she cried, and we couldn't figure out what was wrong with her because she cried every minute. And we started feeding her. I started making her own food, and she quit. It's just been wonderful. So anyway, she's like a little different dog. So I made a baked sweet potato to go with our chicken casserole. Look at that. That's gorgeous. And it tastes so good. Baked sweet potato, just plain baked sweet potato, is absolutely delicious. It's sweet, and this is just so, oh my gosh, it's pure sticky from the sweetness. It's delicious, guys, delicious. I always take the peel right off. Ooh, it's hot too. Okay, what we're gonna have to go with the casserole is just some fresh baked sweet potato. And I have some beautiful tomatoes here, and I think I've told y'all before, my husband loves fresh vegetables with everything. So we have some baked sweet potatoes and some beautiful tomatoes to go with our casserole. Now let's get that casserole out and see what's happening. Look what we made. Look at that casserole. Look what we made. That is gorgeous, and I can't wait to taste it. We're going to let this sit right here just for a few minutes so it won't burn the roof of our mouth. And we'll be right back. We are going to discontinue the Sunday dinners until fall. Around the first week of September, we'll start back doing Sunday dinner again. In the summertime, and it's already started, I work for a vendor, my best friend, and it gets starting to get very busy. And so I work more in the summertime than I do in the wintertime. So the Sunday dinners are going to change also, because sometimes we just have family dinner on Saturday and we grill, or we go out to Mike's Tree Farm or somewhere like that. In the summertime we do more family outings, or we're grilling or something like that. So in the summertime, I'm gonna bring you guys along on some of our cookouts. But I also just wanted to let you know that, so you won't be thinking I am not doing Sunday dinner anymore. It's just summertime. It's just a different, kind of like a different world. I still will be doing my Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday videos, 3 a week.
and that is still in the game. So I'm not stopping the videos. They will continue on. They will just be more, geared for summer, and like our barbecues or special cakes or more seasoned vegetables, things like that. Also, I want to say thank you, guys. We are a little past 95,000 subscribers, and that is due to you. That is all you. And I just want to say thank you. And whenever YouTube let me know that just about half of my audience is not subscribed, but you come back every week, just hit the subscribe button. It does not cost anything to subscribe to my channel, or I don't think it costs anything to subscribe to any channel. I believe YouTube is completely free. So if you don't mind, if you don't know how to subscribe, like whenever I first started YouTube, I had no clue. I didn't understand it. My son had to show me everything. You know, I'm 61 years old, and it's exciting learning something new, but it's terrifying at the same time, especially if you think it costs something. But it does not cost anything to subscribe to my channel. So if you would subscribe, and maybe your son or daughter or granddaughter, somebody comes over, ask them to help you subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I very rarely ask for subscribers, but we are so close to 100, and at 61, any goal is exciting. So any goal that we can achieve at 61 is exciting. So I want to bring you along for that. So anyway, but I'm still going to be here. If I stay at 95,000, we're still going to hang out and be cooking in my kitchen. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, coming into my kitchen. This channel is your channel. Please comment if you want to just vent, or if you have a prayer request, please just comment down below. And if you're happy, if you're sad, it's okay. Sometimes you just need to tell somebody, and it just feels good to know someone is listening. And I do read all my comments. I really do, and I respond to all my comments. There's no one behind the scenes reading them or doing it. It's just me. So anyway, you guys are awesome. But we're fixing to eat this casserole. And you know what, guys? We may even go live this summer. You know, Joey keeps trying to talk me into going live. We may go live. I don't know. I'm scared to death to go live. If you think I should go live, if you guys think I should go live, put it in the comments. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. And I like my food hot, guys. I do not like my food cold. Look at that. Wow. Wish we had smell-o-vision. No, I wish we had taste-o-vision. Wow. Oh, I'm excited. It's hot. Oh my gosh, y'all. You got to sit down and make this. You've got to make this casserole. Oh, it's so good. Guys, the chicken, the cottage cheese, oh my god, high protein, delicious. Oh my goodness. This is my favorite casserole. Of all the casseroles that I make, this is my favorite. Honestly. I'm just going to get seconds. It's that good. Oh my gosh, y'all. You got to try this. You're going to love it. You guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.